What is up, everybody? It is day 4 of the Nothing to Neon Legendary Challenge. Today, a lot of stuff happened today, like a lot, and I'm really excited to unpack this day with you all. And I just really hope you enjoyed it. I think we had some very good trades, some medium trades, not that many bad trades, not as many as I've had in past videos. But there's one trade at the end that I think upgraded our inventory quite a bit. I'm really happy with it. So let's go. Okay, starting off, we're gonna do hour 1 and 2 together since I used an hour in the last episode, which if you haven't watched that, go watch it. But this trade, they were offering for my petware, and I was going to accept, but I checked the values, and it turns out some of the petware was worth a little bit more than I thought, so I ended up declining at the end because I didn't want to get a low ball for my petware, because sometimes people like to make good trades for them. Okay, then this person traded me asking for free pets because she was growing her inventory, so I gave her a donkey and a camel since I didn't really know what I was going to do with those because I don't think anybody really wants them, so I just gave them to her for free. After that, I tried to find some trades for my beluga whale and my mega unicorn ducky, and I traded people twice for a neon unicorn because I was like almost there, like I was like right under. I think if I remember correctly, they didn't like it though, and I don't blame them, it was hard to trade. And then I traded for this parakeet because it was enough to make neons. And then I hatched another, I think it was a cracked egg. No, this one was a pet egg. Yeah, and guess what I got? I got an ant. Alright, starting off hour 3, I got a trade for the unfortunate eyelashes. I got a lot of trades for my petware today. Well, I think this was the last one, maybe. But she asked me to pick from her inventory, and I felt really greedy picking from her inventory, so I went a little low. It was only like 0.10 under, and I asked for the direwolf because it's cute. And then I hatched this cracked egg, and well, that didn't go well either. I ended up hatching a mouse again. I've been hatching so many mice. It's too much. And then I tried to offer for a neon red frog because I don't know why I love frogs so much. And I think I was like a little over for this one, but once again, the frog is way easier to trade than the mega beluga whale. And then I tried offering first mega starfish because they are so cute. I just love them so much. They declined, unfortunately, but not surprisingly. After that, I hatched an endangered egg, which turned out to be a rhino. I'm not having good luck with these eggs. Okay, hour 4. I'm sorry I'm typing here. I don't know why I was typing. But I aged up my ducks because I had like 4 of them. So I aged them up so I could make a neon. I like the neon ducks. They're absolutely adorable. And then I gave this one an age up potion because I was too impatient to do all this duck's tasks. And then I fell. Yeah. And then I made the duck a neon. And then I realized that I had an extra duck and I didn't have to trade for an extra duck. I don't know when. Actually, no, I realized that my extra duck was already full grown and I didn't have to use the age up potion. But we have a duck. A neon duck. Ooh, I like this trade. Ooh. So, I offered for their ghost, my mega unicorn ducky. I was a little bit over. And they accepted. And I was so surprised because the duck is like, the ghost is so much cuter than the unicorn duck. And I feel like even though not as many people want it as they used to like a few years ago, they still want it. And look at this cutie. I spent so long picking his petware, but he's adorable. I was about to settle on those pups, those pom-poms. He is so cute. He looks like a little artist. Isn't he just adorbs? Walked back in, still hour 4, and all my pets were full grown, and these are like the last ones I needed to make these pets neons. So I was able to make my corgi neon and my puma neon, which was really good because it made my inventory look a lot better. So my ads, like, even though they were low tier pets, they were neons, and I think that made them look better in a trade, especially the trade that is coming at the end of the video. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy because the pet I got is just so cute. It's so adorable. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. Alright, here I am. At this time, I was trading endangered eggs. I was either trading 1 for 3 or 4 randoms, or 4 for a legendary. And this was like the first trade I got. I put in my endangered egg, and they actually didn't like read my chat. they just wanted to offer for the endangered egg themselves, so I just told them 3 to 4 randoms is fine, and they gave me 3 really good randoms. They gave me the correct day, a hammerhead shark. I was surprised with that because that guy is so cute. I love him. And a scorpion, which I think is good. It's like not the best, of course, but they're pretty decent randoms. At least it's not like 3 dogs. And then I got another offer for my endangered egg. They also offered a few randoms. They ended up offering 4, but the randoms were more lower, mostly in-game, I think. No, well, there was a few that weren't in-game, but the pets were cute, so I was fine with it. They added a duck, a rhino, a dog, and a possum. Yeah, I didn't really know how to say that. Sorry, I had to read the chat. And then this person wanted to trade their sloth to me. I thought they wanted endangered eggs for it because that was what I was offering to people at the time, but no, they just wanted an offer. And they put in their tegu for some reason. I don't really know why, but then once I asked if they wanted an offer, they replaced the tegu again with their sloth. So I tried to offer my neon corgi because I was a little over, like very, very little bit, but they declined, unfortunately, which was sad because I really liked the sloth, but I wasn't going to overpay even more because they asked me to add, and I wasn't going to overpay more. And then they traded me back, and they added their sloth again. And then they asked to look at my inventory, or they just looked at my profile and asked me to add my mega ghost for their right sloth. And I was like, no. Okay, starting off hour 6, I got a trade for my mega ghost, fly ride, Coco penguin, and I thought they were gonna add more, and that this was their whole trade, so I declined. And then I tried to offer this for this person's neon strawberry shortcake bat dragon ducky. They didn't want my mega beluga whale. They looked at my inventory. They didn't like what they saw. I really wanted this neon strawberry shortcake ducky though, because it would have been a nice neon legendary to have. It's cute. And I don't know, its value is actually kind of low, surprisingly. Thought it would be higher, but it's not, and that's okay. Can you guys hear the ice cream truck outside? Okay, sorry, I totally did not voice over that trade. This person added a whole bunch of their items for me to offer for. I wanted to offer for their black-footed ferret, but they didn't like my offer, so that's okay. And then I tried to offer for this Arctic fox because I love them. I absolutely adore them. They're so cute. I offered like all my good stuff and they still declined. I don't blame them. The Arctic fox has so much more demand. Ooh, and then I offered for this dragon, which I thought they were gonna accept, but they declined because I think they thought I meant endangered egg, and then they were like, oh, never mind, it's endangered. Like, and then I got a trade. They had added their dragonfly and 2 dragonflies. Yeah, different types, but 2. I added my endangered eggs, and then I was like, well, do they even want these? Because it's not even like 3 randoms, it's like a legendary and a random. I didn't know what that meant. So I added 2 endangered eggs, and they just asked me to add my bee, which I was like, okay, that was a pretty good offer, I think. And then I offered for this kitty bat. I added my hammerhead. They were like directing me through the whole trade. They were shopping through my inventory. But I think this is a pretty good offer for the kitty bat. I know it's not worth much, but I think it's pretty good. I tried to offer for a pink cat. I just went for it, you know. I didn't think they were gonna accept, but they actually sat there for a while looking at the trade. Like, for a second, I thought they were gonna accept. They declined. And then I offered for this alicorn. But then they asked for my kitty bat, along with my dragonfly, along with my gumball caterpillar. And I was like, no. But then they asked for some other randoms. And so I accepted, but I wasn't that happy with that trade. Aw, it's hour 7. It's where the big, cute, adorable trade happens. That little transition was a little hint to what I got. Anyways, I traded for this dragon. I put a lot of randoms and my endangered eggs in, but then they asked for just my kitty bat, and I was like, okay, I'll do that. I love the dragons, like, absolutely adore them. I tried to offer for this T-Rex. I put everything I had, my whole entire inventory. Well, not the randoms. That felt like weak. I should have put randoms though. They declined, unfortunately. And then here we go. I offered for a reindeer. I love reindeers. I absolutely love them. They declined. Okay. This one was, they just wanted to trade with me. Then they asked what I had for free, and I was like, I don't have anything for free right now because I already gave away like all my extras. So we did this trade for the orangutan, which is okay. It's like random for random. I don't really know. And then this is the trade, guys. I was offering for their mega purr owl, and I put like everything in, and they were like, can I offer the tan pup? What is it called? I don't know. But they asked if they could put that in instead, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I would like that more because I think it's easier to trade. It has 2 stars value in AMVGG. They asked me to check values, so I went ahead and checked, and I was 1.12 under, so I told them that, of course. And so I said that I could put like a few more, like my neon duck in, and my randoms, like fill the rest of the trade up with a whole bunch of randoms, and if that would be okay. And she said yes. She was like so happy to do this trade, and it ended up I was like 0.04 over. So I think that was a really good trade. He looks so adorable with his bow tie. I love him. He is so cute. And here to finish the day off, day 4, a very good day, is hour 8. I started off redoing my profile. Well, not redoing it, but like updating it. There's a lot that I hadn't put in. And then I gave a trade because I really want an Arctic fox. So this time it was a better trade. They really stuck around this trade. I really thought she was going to accept. And then, oh my gosh. And she literally made me... She was there for so long. And she accepted the first window. And I was so happy, and then she was waiting there and waiting, and she declined. I almost got an Arctic fox. Oh my gosh, I love them. And then I decided to up my endangered eggs because nobody was giving me legendary for 4. So I gave 9, and I got an alicorn, which, okay, I like it. I like random legendaries to add to my trades as like randoms, adds, you know. Oh my gosh, I just had to show you this, guys. Look how cute this little tan chow chow bubby wubby little guy walks. He is adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, his little tail bobbing, guys. How could... Oh, I can see why this is 2 stars of demand now. And, that's like all for today. I know, quick video. A little longer than my last one, but still quick. I just filled my pet pen again, and that's all I did, you know. Here's my inventory compared with day 3 and today, day 4. That's all for today. Love you guys. Bye.